Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Clark Hinkle Field as your Red Knights are set to do battle with the Rockets from Conotton Valley. Good evening, everyone. I am Rich Coburn. He is joining me, my friend, my buddy, and my pal, Mr. Rob Suffaletta. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, hanging in there, Richie. Hanging in there.
I am telling you what, pal, it is a beautiful night here.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky tonight.
No, not at all.
Kind of cool. It's a good football night.
It is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for something here just to make sure that we're doing well. Oh, I'll be back. No, go ahead and go now.
So with that, you can see the Red Knight Marching Band is coming onto the field. So we're going to turn it over to Mr. Coburn and the Red Knight Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2024 Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band. Pregame tonight is under the direction of our field commanders, Miss Claire Watkins and Miss Olivia Egan. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time right now, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the Raising of Colors by Toronto American Legion Post 86 and us playing our national anthem, and then please remain standing for the Toronto High School alma mater. Night Marching Band is under the direction of Abby Jansen, assisted by Cassandra Zimmerman and Eric Fry. Color guard instructor, Charlene Martis, and majorette instructor, Debbie Flippy. Thank you so much, and good luck to both teams.
The Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band, buddy.
Yeah, they sound great.
Working really, really hard this season, just like everyone, with the cheerleaders and the football team and everything. And telling you what, of course, they're going to be in action next week, as it's the OVAC band show, as they will, as they will take off to Brook and play in the OVAC OVAC band showcase next week. So we wish them the best of luck, pal.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's already here.
Yeah, believe it or not, this week has been kind of pretty much running around and having fun.
Thank you for your continued support. Let's go Red.
We're going to go ahead here in just a second.
Attention all Toronto.
Want to take over for a sec? I'm going to go help.
Oh, okay.
You're looking for something fun to do.
Yeah, we got about 8 minutes left before we get this one underway. Red Knights 5-2. Big win last week, homecoming night, and Conotton Valley coming in at 5-2. I don't much know who they played, but both teams coming in at 5-2. So it should be a good game.
It's kind of funny when you look down, buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you when you were talking. The band tunnel has always been there, and then if you keep kind of going through, already this tunnel that normally quits around the 35-yard line is extended all the way out to the 50-yard line, as the young cheerleaders are also in the tunnel ready to go. It's interesting, pal. I mean, there's a lot of things here going on this week here at Toronto High School for the football game tonight. It has been Titan Night, where they introduced all the players of the Titans.
Yep.
Young Cheerleader Night, as they will be on the field for the first half, I believe. Or maybe I think it's the first quarter. I'm not sure, but they'll be on the sideline cheering. You'll see them here in a little bit.
Okay.
As Conotton Valley is making their way behind the goalpost, getting ready to take the field. Red Knights, well, you know what we're waiting on, pal.
The horn.
Yep, the music, the horn. Enter Sandman, as the band will start jumping up and down and having some fun. That's always the cue that I know they're coming out. Nice night here at Clark Hinkle Field, Riverside Stadium. Right now, we're just waiting for the teams to take the field.
Yeah. Coming up on 6.5 minutes before we kick this one off. I did not see the coin toss. Did you?
No. I was going to kid with you and go, yes, I did. But no, I didn't.
So I guess we'll see who gets the ball first and who kicks off when they line up.
I believe Bo always normally sees it. I miss it all the time. So here comes the Rockets onto the field from the backside, as you can tell. Bob, of course, just told me that Rockets have won the toss and deferred. So they're going to get the ball the second half. So the Red Knights are going to start it out kind of like they did last week.
Well, I don't mind that.
No.
Especially if we can drive down and get a touchdown.
Like I said, it's always that I want the first points on the board type night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As, believe it or not, it is about 5 minutes till kickoff, and it's getting darker. Lights are on. Normally we don't see this until about, 7:30-ish? It's getting darker and darker now every week.
Yeah, it is.
Very special thank you goes out to Doug Manning, too, as well.
Yes,
we
thanks.
walked up in the press box today, and he sent us a gift of a couple comfy chairs, and we really do appreciate it. And our butts do, too, just to let you know.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Doug.
So we appreciate that. So thank you, and also a special thank you to the Manning family, Kim, Dave, and everyone, for the wonderful food that they provided for the pregame for our crew. And unbelievably, this time you can hear it. little bit in the background through our microphones as all the kids are jumping up and down, band's getting hyped, little cheerleaders are getting hyped. That means one thing. That means the Red Knights are about ready to take the field here at Clark Hinkle. Just to let you know, we don't own this music.
No, we do not.
We'll throw the disclaimer out now. Red Knights in the end zone, getting ready to take off. And here comes your Toronto Red Knights. So the Red Knights take the field. Conotton Valley's on the field. 3 minutes on the clock here until we start this game. And, buddy, right off the bat, I just want to take this time because, you know, it's already in November, and you and I have been doing this for a very, very long time now. And I just want to, if I have never done it on the air, I want to take this time to thank you. Because, I mean, sometimes, especially now a little bit, but I've always truly appreciate you always jumping in, helping, fixing things, and then, of course, giving up your Friday nights. And then when we get into basketball, the 2 nights a week that we do it and all that other fun stuff.
Yeah.
So truly appreciate it, pal.
You're welcome, pal. I appreciate everything you do and starting this thing and getting the kids involved. And
they have done a really, really nice job, and I can't complain. Even the new crew.
Yep.
Especially there's a button on the lower thirds that says custom message. And let's go ahead and shove it and show you right now, because without them, of course, we wouldn't be able to do this. And that is, of course, Director Tatum Darrington, lower thirds Isabel Cattrall, main camera is Wyatt Salone, sideline cameras is Addison Izzo and Addie O'Halleck. So that is the staff for this year, and they have done a really, really, really nice job. And I'm telling you what, it is time. We're about 1:46 on the clock here, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be game 8 already.
Wow. Where's time gone? You know what I mean? Next week we'll be sitting there taking a look at the playoff watch for around the valley. We'll be digging deeper into that, of course.
There you go.
Thank you. Just slow it down and it will come out. You know? 1:17 on the clock. Like you mentioned earlier, Conotton Valley comes in 5-2. Red Knights are coming in 5-2. Conotton Valley is taking the field. Red Knights right now sitting there discussing what they want to do. And here we go as we get ready to start this game off here at the Hink.
Won the toss, the third to the second half.
Colton Holt set to kick off for the Rockets. Deep back, Aiden Philby, number 15. Brady Fair and number 2, Drake Bowser, set the ball. Once again, Colton Holt set to kick off for Conotton Valley. 8 seconds on the clock here as we get ready to go. And there it is. There's the clock. "12 minutes set." And we are set, ready to get this game going. And there's the kick. It's going to be a little short kick. Hits around the 41-yard line. It's going to go out of bounds. I'm not really sure if a Red Knight touched it or not. Couldn't see from this angle.
Yeah, it kind of went through his legs. It was hard to see, especially it's dark. You know. So let's see. They're going to put it at the 35. So they say maybe he didn't touch it, because if he did and it went out of bounds there, it would be back.
Is there a flag on the play?
No.
Oh, I see the guy in the lane giving a legal procedure sign, but I'm like, well, the red doesn't matter.
Do for the kick out of bounds.
Red Knights are going to come to the line of scrimmage. They're going to put Zeb Kinsey into the backfield in the shotgun. Sidecar is Boucher. First play of the game. Puts Brady Fairback now, double sidecar. Puts Boucher in motion. He's going to look to pass. He has a man. It's going to be caught. Brady Fair. He's going to get to the 50-yard line. It's where he's going to be stood up, and he is going to be taken down, but not before he gets right at the 50-yard line of,
wow,
right in the middle of the field.
He was wide open, too.
Oh.
I mean, easy completion there. Great way to start this game for the Red Knights.
So that's going to be good enough for a Red Knight first down and a whole lot more, as it's going to be 1st and 10, sitting on the 50-yard line with 11:30 here in Conotton in the first quarter. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Fakes it, looking to throw downfield again. Got to get rid of it quick, because here comes someone from the back. He's going deep with it. He has a man. It's going to be caught into the end zone. Aiden Philby in for the touchdown.
Wow, 65 yards in 2 plays for the Red Knights. Great start, nicely thrown ball, perfect right in the breadbasket. Philby pulls it in. Good catch on the other end and gets into the end zone. Man, we strike quick, less than a minute.
Unbelievable as we get into the end zone. That's going to bring out Michael Henry, set to kick the extra point. Max Rebish will be your holder. Not real. I was going to say he was restarting the play clock, which he did actually. So there's the snap, the hold, the kick. It is up, and it is
no good.
No good. So with 11:11 on the clock here in the first quarter, Red Knights get on the board first with the score. Your Red Knights 6, the Rockets 0. We're going to take a quick timeout. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back.
Huddle up. There's so many high school football games. It's time to go big. It's time to bring in the veteran.
It's time for Sports Friday on the go.
The biggest games in the Ohio Valley all in one place.
Never miss what's happening in the night's biggest games, from the opening kickoff to the final whistle.
All through your smartphone on the WTOV9 News 9 app and on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Sports Friday on the go!
Stream live Friday at 7 p.m.
So just use it like this for right now.
All right, welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field. Red Knights strike quickly, less than a minute. 2 plays, 65 yards, 2 passes. Zeb Kinsey to Aiden Philby for the touchdown as Michael Henry tees it up at the 40. And here's the kick. Henry's kick toward the sideline. Fielded inside the 20 to about the 18. Up across the 35 and stood up there, still on his feet. Pile gets pushed forward, just short of the 40-yard line. That's where Conotton Valley will start their first drive of the night.
And on the stop for the Red Knights, number 52, Chase Epicor. Number 57, Laz Wilmer.
So the Red Knight D on there now. We'll see if we can get a 3 and out. That'd be nice.
I'm telling you what, with the nice possession we just had, we'll see. As Putnam is going to be your quarterback, number 10. He's going to be back up. He's going to look, try to short throw. Fake, pump fakes, goes the other way. It's going to be caught by number 21 as he crosses the 45 down to the 40-yard line.
Brooks Bauer.
And it goes to Brooks, yeah.
Yeah, nice little fake to the left, come back to the right, get people out of position, try to draw the safety over. And they did.
They must have saw something from last week's game because they go right to the line of scrimmage. Trips to the bottom of the screen, twins to the top. Putnam looks. He's going to keep it himself as he tries to get to the outside. But the big boys up front kind of grab him and take him down, but not before he gets about 3 on the play.
Good job. Lucas Wiseman coming in there, wrapping him up. Boy, they're going really quick, Richie.
This is kind of what you saw a little bit of last week as he was getting the calls from the sideline. Trips to the top of the screen, twins to the bottom of the screen. Putnam almost sacked as he gets away and is caught and is taken down by number 24 for the Red Knights. That's Brody Winters, but that's not going to be before he crosses the sticks for a first down for the Rockets.
Back to the line already. No huddle offense from Conotton Valley.
It's interesting. They're just taking all the signals from the sideline. Puts him in motion. They're going to hand the ball off to him. It's going to be number 80. He's going to be the ball carrier.
Zach Parker. Oh, I'm sorry, Gavin Haney. Wrong one. Gavin Haney, the carrier there.
So he's going to get about 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7 and maybe some oxygen for us.
Listen, this is just very fast football, especially the no huddle. It's up tempo for sure.
Not giving the Red Knights to really send a defense in. Trips looking to throw. It's Putnam to the sticks. He has a man. It's going to be caught, but he's going to be short, and that was going to be caught by number 81.
Pass complete to number 21, Brooks Bauer. He's pushed out of bounds by number
21, I think.
Was it 21?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Brooks Bauer.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Trips to the left, twins to the right. We're going to get the Red Knights to jump. It's going to be on Russ Dickinson.
Yeah, Russ is upset with himself trying to get in there. But it gives him a first down with the penalty. 5 yards. They're inside the 20 now.
So that is a first down, and Red Knights are going to have to go ahead and burn a timeout here and talk some things over.
They are.
Which is not a bad deal at all.
Well, they got us kind of backpedaling here. You know, the no huddle offense and coming back, getting reset and trying to figure out who you're covering and where the keys are. And
absolutely.
You know, it's the up tempo has worked thus far for Conotton Valley.
Red Knights just can't get set.
No. And the no huddle offense prevents substitutions if you want to get anybody else in there.
That's true. Interesting here. 9:04 to play in the first quarter. 6-0 Red Knights. Red Knights took 2 plays to get onto the board. Right now, the Rockets are knocking on the Red Knights' door. Ball sitting right on the 16-yard line. Doesn't look like they're changing much either. They're going to stay out of that huddle, go right to the line of scrimmage from that timeout. So we're going to keep in the same formation. Trips to the left, twins to the right. Putnam looking to throw. Has a man on a slant. If he had kept running, he had him. But it's going to be incomplete as it falls. Intended receiver goes to Gavin Haney.
Yeah, Gavin Haney was wide open too. Just an errant pass. We dodged a bullet there.
First game ball. After this play, get out your game ball tickets, so red tickets.
Nothing changes for the Rockets. Looking to throw. Has a slant. It's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver was number
24.
Cam Wright.
Yeah, ball down at his ankles. He tried to get down and get it and just couldn't hit the ground. So now it's a 3rd and 10. Ball still on the 16.
Looking, rolling to the left. He has a man. It's going to be caught. And he's taken out of bounds about the 2-yard line by number 80. And that's Gavin Haney again.
Yeah.
That's going to be good enough for a 1st and goal for the Rockets. Referee's even getting out of the way, if you can tell.
Yeah.
This time they're going to change it. They're going to put trips to the top of the screen. Look, slant. It's going to be in the end zone. It's going to be caught for a Rocket touchdown. And that's going to be Bauer in. Brooks Bauer in for the touchdown.
Yeah, those slants or posts, either one, just very effective over the middle. So Conotton Valley strikes and answers. So now it looks like they're going to go for 2.
Same exact formation. Trips to the top, twins to the bottom. Putnam looking. 2 on the play clock, 1 on the play clock. And the Rockets are going to take a timeout and discuss this as the play clock was down to 1.
Yeah. They had to burn a timeout on an extra point. 2-point conversion, but you're going for 2. But
I don't know. For some reason, just by watching this first, few minutes that we've had so far in this game with the Red Knights scoring on 2 plays, Rockets put together a really, really nice drive against the Red Knights. This could come down to the wire.
It looks like a shootout right now.
I mean, absolutely.
Looks like it could be one of them games, high-scoring game. Looks like we could have a shootout, and whoever's got the ball last, or if there's a turnover, you just never know how things are going to play out. Right.
So that was a pretty quick timeout there by the Rockets as they're coming right back to the ball. Putnam looks, fakes it to Haney. He's going to throw over, and it's going to be caught for the 2-point conversion, and it will be good. So with 8:23 here to play in the first quarter, the Rockets retaliate and get on the board for a 2-point conversion as well with the score. The Rockets 8, your Red Knights 6. We're going to take a quick timeout. You are listening and watching Red Knight football right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband internet from Jefferson County Cable, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Jefferson County Cable and upgrade today.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field. Hey, a special shout out to Bob Anderson for listening to the Red Knights here.
Yeah.
We appreciate everything, buddy. Get well soon, buddy. We're all praying for you. We love you, man. As Holt, puts the ball up and sets to kick it. Deep back is Aiden Philby, Brady Fair. And that's just going to kind of be one of those other kicks. It's going to go out of bounds again as he's going to pick the flag up and drop it. So the Red Knights will get it to the 35-yard line.
So we'll see what happens this drive. Last time was 2 plays, 65 yards with a touchdown. 50-yard bomb from Kinsey to Philby.
A beautiful pass too, buddy.
Nighttime Creations here in Toronto. Our second game ball is sponsored by Interstate Waste Services. A legacy of service and sustainability throughout our community.
So here we go. Look, so they're going to go ahead and hand the ball off. He has some room. It's going to be Brady Ferris. He crosses the 40-yard line, keeps his feet moving, and gets extra yards all the way down to about the 44-yard line, as he's now only going to be about a yard shy of a first down on a nice run.
Yeah, he got hit about the 40, and somehow the pile moved forward. He kept his feet moving, some pushing from the big boys, and gets another 4, close to the first down.
So it's going to be trips to the left. Kinsey puts Bauscher in motion. Looks, it's going to be a nice setup screen. Marchbank's going to take it. Kind of went backwards a little bit and didn't see number 66, Ryan Bagby, coming from behind.
Yeah. linemen's never give up on the play, right?
Absolutely.
So it looked like he was going to be able to run a little bit and got caught from behind, but it was enough to get past the sticks and move the chains. 1st and 10.
Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. This time they're going to hand the ball off to Boucher. Boucher finds a hole and gets hit, but he's going to keep his feet moving, though, for about a gain of 3 on the play.
Wow, that was a hit. He was kind of coming through the line. I didn't even see him, and it was just like, boom, stood him up. That was a hard hit from Gavin Haney, I believe.
I mean, he took it. I mean, he got met right there, about 3 yards in. Michael Henry goes out. Kinsey looks. Short drop. It's going to be thrown right to Fair again, as Fair is going to get to the 40-yard line. Good enough again for another Red Knight first down.
Yeah, Brady Fair had to climb the ladder there to go up and get that one. Ball up. He went up, good hands, brought it back down. Good pitch and catch. First down, Red Knights.
6:24 here to play. In the first quarter, 8-6, the Rockets, as Zeb Kinsey in the backfield. He's going to hand the ball off. Nice block right there. He's going to get it, and Boucher's going to keep his feet moving as he gets across the 30, down to almost the 27-yard line. And once again, that's going to be good enough for another Red Knight first down.
Yeah, great job blocking. Laz Bloomer out there. I believe Heath Thomas out there kind of leading the way, blocking downfield. Boucher just kind of riding the wave. Big pickup. I like the mix of run and pass.
Absolutely. Keep them on their toes to find out what's going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Twins to the top of the screen. Brady Fair into motion. Kinsey looks. He's going to stay on his feet, and he keeps it. He gets in the red zone. 10, 5. He's going to go into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
Boy, I tell you, I think he wanted to throw it to Brady Fair there and realized he had a little bit of room to run, and then that's a gear we haven't seen from Kinsey.
Yeah. He turned on the Rockets.
He turned on the Rockets. Ended up scoring. Nice run. Good recognition. Red Knights forced to go for 2 here.
So here's what they do. They took all the linemen all the way over and put them on the left side. Kinsey looks. They're going to hand the ball off. He's going to fight. The referee gets in the way. Did he roll over in time?
They're going to mark him down. That does not look like he got in.
No. So the 2-point conversion is going to be no good. So the score right now, 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Red Knights 12. Rockets 8. We'll be back.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
It is Young Cheering Night here at the Clark Hinkle Field, as tons of young cheerleaders are on the sidelines cheering on the Red Knights. As the Red Knights are set to kick, Michael Henry boots this one downfield. It's going to be taken right at probably the 19. It's going to be Henny. He's going to keep it. He's going to kind of just miss, has a kicker, and Michael Henry takes him down in a nice open field tackle.
Well, Michael's not just any kicker. He can hit you. You know what I mean? So
I agree.
It's not like college or the NFL. You know what I mean? These guys are...
He's not going to run away from
boys.
it.
No, good job in the open field, because if he misses that, he could be off. And he broke down, got squared up, had his balance, and made a nice open field tackle.
So brings the Rockets to the line of scrimmage. Trips to the left. Twins to the right. Putnam looking to throw. Has a man wide open, number 24. He's going to take it all the way into the end zone for a Rocket touchdown. Cam Wright.
Wow. Again, just that post move over the middle.
But we have a flag on the play.
We do have a flag, so it might be coming back. Got a hold on Conotton Valley, so it is.
It is going to come back. Wow.
Whew. That'll back them up.
So that takes them all the way back into their own territory.
It does. All the way back to their, what, 44?
44. So what they're going to do is just going to switch it. They're going to put Trips now to the right, Twins to the left. Looking to throw. He's going to find a spot. He's going to have to keep it and hold it. He gets rid of it in the air, and a beautiful job right there by Aiden Philby.
Yeah, Philby, good inside position there. He's got a little bit of height, too.
Take a look
at he's covering.
Well, never mind. Let's stay with the game because the no huddle, they're going pretty quick.
Yep.
But I'm telling you what, he did a really, really nice job. We'll take a look at that again here in just a couple of minutes. Trips to the left, trips to the left, Twins to the right.
Empty backfield.
Looking to throw. He's going to have to screen, and that's exactly what it was, but a beautiful job right there.
Drake Boucher.
Boucher.
Yeah.
Not fooled by the screen.
No. Good tackle, one-on-one in space. Third and long.
Is this the first time we've seen a third down all night?
Maybe.
Third down for the Rockets.
Nothing changes. Still going to go ahead and keep him in the backfield by himself, which is Putnam. Trips to the bottom. Twins to the top. Putnam looks to throw. And it's going to be picked off by the Red Knights. Beautiful block right there. He's going to just kind of take it, spin it, and it's going to be taken off of him. The Rockets are going to get it. He's going to go into the end zone for a Rocket touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow!
Cam Wright.
And that's going to be a touchdown, Rockets.
Wow. I've never seen that. Huh?
Let's kind of take a look at it real quick again. There's the throw. It's going to be picked off. He's going to have it. He's going to run. Boom. And right there, he rips it out of his hands. And he's gone.
Wow.
Number 24. Unbelievable play right there. We're going to take a look at that again one more time after the kick here. Because I want to slow that down. Trips to the right. Twins to the left. Putnam looks to throw. Going to slant. It's going to be incomplete. So the 2-point conversion is going to be no good. Let's go ahead and go back to that if you don't mind. Let's look at that replay one more time of that. Unbelievable, pal.
And what looked like a great opportunity for the Red Knights turns into a touchdown for Conotton Valley.
So once again, we flip-flop as the Conotton Valley is on the board again, making it the score 14-12. Both teams have used a timeout already, so They both have 2 timeouts. Now, here's the deal as the cheerleaders are still sitting there ready to cheer.
Still the first quarter.
Unbelievable. And here pretty soon it's going to be interesting because, I mean, everyone knows there's 12 on the clock for a quarter. And I'll take the time to show you something here real quick, buddy. After Holt kicks it away. It's going to go out of bounds again, which is not a bad move by Conotton Valley. Keep it out of the hands of the speed of the Red Knights.
Yeah. So we're going to ball. Yeah, that ball went out ahead of the 35. They're going to mark out at the 38.
Take a look at this so far here. Already, we've only been playing, and how many touchdowns have we had so far in this first quarter? I mean, 3 first downs total for both teams. This time it's going to be around the end here. It's going to be Philby. He's going to have some room, and he's going to be kind of taken down as he does get a few yards on the play. Probably about a gain of 3.
Trying to get that jet sweep to Philby around the end, try to use his speed. Well defended by Conotton Valley there, but he does manage to pick up a good 3 yards.
Winner of the second game ball is Scott Close from Toronto. Congratulations, Scott. Pick up a 3 on that last play, brings up second down.
Comes to the line of scrimmage.
46.
Kinsey puts Boucher into the sidecar. Hands it to Boucher. Boucher going to keep his feet moving. He has some blockers in front of him as he crosses over the 35-yard line down to the 34-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Red Knight first down.
Yeah, great job. I believe Heckathorn, Michael Henry leading the way. Philby on that side, I think. Blocking downfield. Good run by Boucher.
3 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kinsey looks, going to hand it off to Boucher again. Boucher's going to get to the 30-yard line. We'll take about 5 on the play.
Yeah, we'll take that. That's a win on first down. Straight up the middle. Power football from the Red Knights right there.
61, Robbie Littlegood and on the stop. Brings up second down and 5 on the Rockets' 30-yard line.
Trips to the top of the screen, single receiver to the bottom. Looking to throw. He's going to have to sprint a little bit outside the pocket. He has a man open. It's going to be caught. And that's going to be Marchbank right at the 20-yard line as he steps out. That's going to be good enough for a Red Knight first down.
Yeah.
And for the first time today, buddy, no matter how many times we've been into the end zone, we are in the PRC red zone. Sustainability is at the forefront of everything that they do. Interior and exterior construction must start with this premise. They want your project or renovation to last for generations. Give them a call. PRC 537-5214. Kinsey hands it off. It's going to be a fumble, but he falls down on it, which was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, just a bad exchange there. I think Fair tried to run before he had it in his hands. Fortunate enough that he jumped on that one and prevented the turnover, but we did lose
5 yards.
Yeah, a good 5 yards on the play.
Brings up about second down and 15 for the Red Knights.
5-yard line.
Trips to the bottom of the screen. Single receivers, Brady Fair to the top. Kinsey into the shotgun formation. Kinsey looks to throw. It's going to be a little hitch to Philby. Philby has his blockers, and boy, oh boy, does he go into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
Wow, nice job.
But we're going to get a flag on the play, and it's going to be a holding against the Red Knights.
I'll tell you, the key block there was Michael Henry on the outside, but it's not all for naught as the flag will back the Red Knights up.
Nice pink shoes.
Holding on the Rednecks, 10 yards from the spot at 5.
So it's going to be now second down and 20.
30-yard line.
Trips to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top. He's going to jump
We'll take
for
it.
Conotton Valley, so that's going to at least give us 5 yards back right there.
We'll take every yard we can.
Coachman on the defense. Reminder, coming up here at halftime.
1:49.
Please take time to visit our concession stand located on the home side, south end of the stadium. To our Red Knight parents in there working hard, we'll have several great food items and drinks for sale throughout tonight's game. Second down, Red Knights.
Shotgun, Kinsey looking to throw, rolls to his left, throws one downfield, and it's going to be short as Philby, the intended receiver. He was open, but Zeb couldn't set his feet to throw that one, so it comes up short, incomplete.
Telling you what, he did a nice job trying to come back to it.
He did.
So that's going to bring up third down and about 15.
You don't got to get all this back. I know you got 15 yards, but I'd like to get at least half. If we can get a little more than half, 3/4 maybe, set up a fourth and shorter. If we can get all 15, obviously we want to do that. Kinsey stays in a shotgun. Boucher in motion. Kinsey comes
So it's
back.
the other way.
Philby has blockers ahead of him. He's inside the 10. Still on his feet, dragging guys with him inside the 5. It'll be enough for a first down.
And once again, takes the Red Knights back into the PRC red zone.
Number 66, Ryan Bagby. And number 55, Carson Goldberg in on the stop.
I like your little,
Picks up enough yardage for another.
In the corner?
yeah, in the corner there, the PRC little ad there.
The red zone. We appreciate them sponsoring the red zone for us this year, and like they did last year. Kinsey stays in that shotgun, but has the 2 sidecars. Going to hand it right off. He's going to put his head down. Is he going to get into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown? Xavier Kinsey.
Well blocked up front. Good hard run by Xavier Kinsey. The Red Knights back on top.
So it's interesting to see what they do now. 2 points will put them up by 6. If my math is correct. You know me in math.
Yeah.
Thank you for being generous, by the way. Here we go. They're going to go for 2. It's going to be a quarterback keeper by Kinsey. And Kinsey's going to go in for the 2-point conversion.
Well, I'll tell you what. Good run that time. I don't have a 51 on the roster. Not sure who that was. Could be a 61, I guess. But Kinsey ran him over. He came up into the hold and hit Kinsey at about the 2-yard line.
Good.
And Kinsey just ran him over and got in. Big 2-point conversion there. We're back up by 6.
Of course, we're not able to do this without our friends and our sponsors for the 2024 game. And we'd like to take this time right now to thank them. It is Jefferson County Cable, J.E. Foster Funeral Home. Oh, there we are. Sorry. Jefferson County Cable, J.E. Foster Funeral Home. Valley Converting, 537-2152. Help them recycle for your future. PRC Construction, Sustainability Building Solutions, 740-537.
Sorry.
5214. The Manning Family. The U.S. Council for Athletes Health. And we'll get to the next ones here in just a second. As he's going to get it and just take a couple of steps across here. And Toronto Boosters Club. We appreciate them. Gus's Goodies. With Gus, it's always baked with love. And Paul's Pizza on 4th Street. Make sure you have a chance to stop and see them too as well. And M&M True Value Hardware, 264-5574. And back to the game here as we go. Twins to the top of the screen. Single receiver to the bottom. Going to hand it off to Haney. Haney goes up the middle and is stood up right when he hits the 40-yard line. Oh, I don't know if I like the spot he's going to give him.
Little misdirection from Conotton Valley that time. Red Knights did a good job staying home, bottling up the middle there.
And once again, buddy, they go right to the line of scrimmage. So they're going to go trips to the left. Twins to the right. Here we go. Putnam looks to throw. He's going to go to the sidelines, and beautiful job right there by Russ Dickinson.
Yeah, I mean, good pressure on Putnam.
So that's going to be about a 2-yard loss.
Forced a high throw. He had to jump and get it. By the time he came back down, Russ was on him. Good tackle by Russ.
And believe it or not, pal, that's actually going to be the end of the first quarter with the score. Toronto Red Knights 20, Rockets 14. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back.
For 45 years, Valley Converting has been working to recycle for our future. From confidential papers to your old pizza boxes, you can trust us to take care of all of your paper recycling needs. Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, you can recycle 6 days a week.
So make some green by going green. Stop throwing your paper away and bring it to Valley Converting today. It's the VC way.
And remember,
Go green
and recycle for our future.
Also want to take the time to thank WTW9 Sports on the Go for jumping in and out of the game here for us. It's kind of like a red zone, man. It's kind of cool.
It is.
With Bill and Don. Truly appreciate them jumping in and out of our game. And, I mean, tell you what, there's some really good games too on the lineup for this week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, throughout the whole entire Ohio Valley. As here we go, going to bring 3rd down and 11. Ball sitting on the 38-yard line. Putnam looking. He's going to have to get rid of it quickly. He's not going to be able to as the Red Knights take him down.
Great job. Marchbank in on that one. Looked like Heckathorn.
Chase Heckathorn.
Heath Thomas.
Heath. There was one more. I missed it. Heckathorn, Thomas, and Marchbank. So here we are, 4th down and 19. Look for him to do one of those short little run-up punts. And that's exactly what he does. Putnam. It's going to hit, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that's where the Red Knights will take over. That's actually the first 4th down we saw and the first punt we've seen this game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of scoring. Huh?
And we kind of called it at the beginning when we first saw how it was going to go.
Good field position again for the Red Knights here. Ball on their own 33.
So here we go. 1st and 10 Red Knights. Ball sitting on their own 33-yard line. Twins to the top of the screen. Twins to the bottom. Kinsey looks. It's going to step up inside the pocket. He's just going to keep it. He got a nice block right there by Marchbank. And a flag comes flying down.
I don't. They're gonna say helmet to helmet on Marchbank, maybe.
They're gonna say helmet to helmet.
Ooh, I don't know.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Had to look. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. I guess that's what you get when you're trying to call the game, run a commercial. So here we go. Twins to the top of the screen. Twins to the bottom. Kinsey, sidecar. He's going to look and throw to Philby. Philby's going to try to get to the outside. But he's not going to have a chance to really go anywhere, as it's probably going to be a loss.
He's brought down out of bounds by number 21, Brooks Bauer.
Oh, I was wrong. It was a 4-yard gain. I apologize. Brings up second down and 15. Kinsey looks. He's going to hand the ball off. Guy found a hole. Brady Fair, and Brady gets shot. No.
Fans are yelling. They want a little helmet-to-helmet on the tackle, which Brady got up a little slow, shaking his head. He might have got it, but they didn't call it. But it was a good run up to the 39-yard line.
This is a timeout for an injury.
So they're going to take a quick timeout. You know what, buddy? Let's go ahead and do the same thing, too, as well. But you're listening and watching Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back.
For 45 years, Valley Converting has been working to recycle for our future. From confidential papers to your old pizza boxes, you can trust us to take care of all of your paper recycling needs. Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, you can recycle 6 days a week.
So make some green by going green. Stop throwing your paper away and bring it to Valley Converting today. It's the VC way.
And remember,
go green
and recycle for our future.
And welcome back here to the Clark Hinkle Field as we're in the second quarter. 10 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Red Knights up 20-14 right now against the Rockets. I don't know, man. It was, so far it has been a back and forth kind of a game.
It has. It has. Big third down here for the Red Knights.
Remember, it was second down and like 15. So here we go. Third down and 4 for the Red Knights. Looks, tries to get to the outside. It's going to be Boucher as he gets close to the 49-yard line. Remember, with the 39.
Fourth down.
And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, he didn't get anywhere. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Red Knights look like they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down and 4 for the Red Knights.
And we're going to go ahead and go for it. As Kinsey into the shotgun formation. Kinsey going to try to keep it himself as he's going to twirl a little bit as he gets past the sticks, past the 45-yard line, and that's going to be good enough for a Red Knight first down.
Good hard run by Kinsey there. Designed quarterback keeper all the way. Kept his legs moving. Big boy to bring down.
Picks up enough yardage for it.
Big first down. Big first down. Keep the clock moving. Ball possession.
2014 is the score here at Riverside Stadium, Clark Hinkle Field. Philby down here, bottom of the screen. Boucher in motion. It's going to be a reverse. A beautiful look at Fair go. 10, 5, and he's going in for the end zone.
Wow.
Brady Fair.
How about the inside reverse?
Wow. Nice call.
Yeah, nice little inside reverse, and then, boy, you just see the wheels, the speed from Brady Fair to separate and get into the end zone. Untouched.
Beautiful.
Of course, not possible without blocking downfield and then catch the receivers, but that's so important on a play like that.
Big boys up front had that hole, too.
Yep.
Nicely covered. Going for 2. Going to hand it off. Oh, looks like it's going to be a fumble. Picked up in the end zone.
They got picked up in the end zone, and
they're going to give it to him. It's 2-point conversion.
And they score.
Beautiful. So with that being said, Red Knights 2-point conversion is good. So 26-14, 9:01 here to play in the second quarter. We'll be back. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network.
We'll make sports safer for every athlete. Yuska, for the love of torts.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinklefield as the kickoff team's getting ready, set to go. Let's take another look at that wonderful run. And he went all the way in for another touchdown. 9:01 here to play in the second quarter.
Quick shout out to Ryan Fidek. He always tunes us in.
Absolutely. It's always great to when the people who watch for the long time, for many years, kind of tunes in, lets us know they're still watching. We truly appreciate everybody turning in and watching the Red Knight game.
Brooks Bauer on the return.
Number 21, Brooks Bauer at the return.
Gets all the way out to the 40. Good field position for Conotton Valley.
Tackle by Brody Winters, number 24.
Number 5, Max Rebish.
And number 5, Max Rebish.
Rockets take over first and 10 from room 40.
Marty Chris and Brent Thompson watching from Akron. We appreciate that. Our buddy Mr. Brown. Jim, thank you so much for listening and letting us know how we sound every week. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Twins to the top. He's going to throw deep. It's going to be incomplete.
Good coverage by Philby there. Philby actually had the better position.
Did.
Haney, the intended receiver. Philby in perfect position to defend that one.
Brings up second down for Conotton Valley.
So here we go. Trips to the right, twins to the left. They're going to give the ball to Haney. Haney's going to try to go, but he has nowhere to go as the big boys up front do their job by staying contained, and he goes right down.
I'll tell you the key there. Drake Boucher came across and just sat, waited, forced Haney to go. I'm sorry. Who was that? Bauer. Yeah, forced Bauer to go back up on the inside where everybody was.
Putnam. Looking to throw. He's going to try to cut across the middle, and the Red Knights did a nice job there. Brady Fair broke that up as the pass was intended for number 80.
Red Knights doing a good job now looking for that post route across the middle. Brady Fair, good position. Swats that one away. Forces another punt. Second back-to-back punts for Conotton Valley now.
So here they go. 4th and 10. Going to punt it away. It's interesting because, Putnam is also their punter. So you don't know whether it's going to be a punt or he's going to take off throwing deep, but it's going to go over his head. And the Red Knights are going to pretty much push him out of the way. And he's going to fall on it, but it doesn't matter as the Red Knights are going to go ahead and get the ball right now inside the 25-yard line.
Wow. High snap. Over the head, really. He almost went up and got it. Putnam tried, just couldn't. And then the Red Knights just closing in quickly. Great field position here. Almost in the red zone. Not quite.
Not yet.
24-yard line.
So here we go. Red Knights. Trips to the bottom of the screen. That time we're going to go up and put two people right beside Kinsey. Going to hand the ball off. It's going to be Brady Fair, as he's actually going to be pretty much not have a chance to go anywhere.
He's going to lose a yard, looks like. Trying to get Brady on the outside, but he was forced up in the middle there where Conotton Valley wraps him up. But he does lose one back to the 25.
Drake's going to come out and take a little breather.
Second down, Red Knights.
Still a beautiful night here at Clark Hinkle Field, as Kinsey's going to be by himself in the backfield. I lied. They're going to put Winters in motion. They're going to go ahead and just kind of like drop it off to him. And he's not going to really have a chance to go anywhere, as the Rockets did a really nice job staying home.
Yeah. Back-to-back defensive stands for the Rockets there. Brody couldn't get around the outside. Winters. So now we're in a 3rd and 11. He does get back to the line of scrimmage, but 4-down territory, I would think.
Oh, especially from where they are at. Yeah, I do agree with you. And here we go. Kinsey looks to throw. He's going to step up inside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself as he tries to put his head down. As he gets inside the 20-yard line, but it looks like he's going to be about 3 yards short of the sticks.
I tell you, boy, he puts a licking on you, doesn't he? He's a hard runner. I don't like that sometime from the quarterback, but he's a big boy and can handle it.
6:13 and counting here in the second quarter. 28-14 Red Knights. Going to hand it off to Brady. Brady has some room. He's gone. Touchdown, Red Knights.
I tell you, well executed. 4th and 3, too. If you don't get it, turn the ball back over. I mean, they would have been deep in their own territory, but untouched, well blocked up front. Give credit to the lineman there for opening up that hole.
And as I say, you try not to, as a former lineman, talk about the lineman often. But wow, the holes have been phenomenal tonight from those guys up front. As Michael Henry set to kick this one through the uprights. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's blocked by number 33, so it's going to be no good. So as 5:57 here to play in the second quarter, the score, Red Knights 34, Conotton Valley 14. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back.
Huddle up. There's so many high school football games. It's time to go big. It's time to bring in the veteran.
It's time for Sports Friday on the go.
The biggest games in the Ohio Valley, all in one place.
Never miss what's happening in the night's biggest games, from the opening kickoff to the final whistle.
All through your smartphone on the WTOV9 News 9 app and on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Sports Friday on the go!
Stream live Friday at 7 p.m.
And welcome back to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights get on the board again to make it 34-14. Hey, pal, one of the great things we love about doing this game is we get them from all over watching. And it's really awesome as we have people from Akron, like I already mentioned, Marty and Chris and them. Also, Scott and Melanie Owen and Doug. And Lori Owen watching from Key Largo, Florida. That's awesome. We appreciate you tuning in. As Michael Henry is set to boot this one away. Nice kick. It's going to be taken probably at the 17-yard line. And he's going to take a hit too as well. And that's going to be number 25. Or no.
He's brought down by number 28.
28. I'm sorry.
Matthew Tucker.
For the Red Knights, Matthew Tucker.
I want to say a very, very big thank you to David and Tim Manning for treating the press box. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Putnam looks to throw. He's going to go nice slam, but it's going to go right into the hands of the Red Knights. Brady Fair, and he's going to a little face mask is coming on that too as well as he stays on his feet. Unbelievable.
We got 2 flags, actually.
There's one on the backside too, huh?
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting how they discuss this. We know one's going to be a flag. Here it is. Personal foul, face mask against Conotton Valley. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down.
First and 10 Red Knights.
Nothing changes, pal. Take a look at this right into his hands.
Guess what we're in?
Well, we're in the PRC red zone. But take a look as they back down looking ready to throw. Looks and look at that, buddy. Goes right into his hands right there. Back to live action as the Red Knights are inside the PRC red zone. Twins to the top of the screen. Kinsey looks to throw. He's going to have to keep it. Or rolls out. Yeah, he is going to keep it as he hurdles someone over to the 10-yard line.
Number 12, Zeb Kinsey, the quarterback keeper.
And he's going to go ahead and keep that one.
Yeah, he was looking to throw, just nowhere to go with the ball. He ran as far as he could. And hurdles the guy at the end.
Brings up second down and 5 on the Rockets' 10-yard line.
Still in the PRC red zone. Looks are going to hand the ball off. Boucher stiff arms it. He keeps on his feet. He's coming right into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
I think there's 2 flags on the play, but I think it's a face mask, so the Red Knights will decline that and take the score. Boucher does get into the end zone.
It's going to be interesting to see what they call here. Personal foul. Face mask against Conotton Valley. You're exactly right, pal. So the touchdown will stand as the Red Knights get in the end zone. Unbelievable, pal.
Yeah, boy, what looked like it was going to be a shootout now is just turned all Red Knights.
So here's the question I have. If it is, and this is where PJ normally comes in, he'll chime in here probably. I'm looking to see where they're marking the ball.
It's at the 10?
It's at the 10-yard line.
What was the other?
But it was a face mask.
Oh, holding.
Oh, they're gonna. Okay, there it is.
So does that mean no? Okay, so the touchdown doesn't count.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now.
Yeah. Offsetting penalties.
So we're going to look as Kinsey looks to throw. As he throws to the end zone, it's going to be off, and it's going to be incomplete. So the touchdown that just happened is does not count because both teams had penalties on the play, which offsets. So the score goes back to being 34-14. And the Red Knights are going to be now third down, I believe.
Can pick up a first down at the 5.
Brings up third down and 5 on the Rockets' 10-yard line.
So here we go. Gonna hand it off. And he's going to be taken down. Boucher is in the backfield by number 6, by Luke Smith.
So, decision time now for the Red Knights. Looks like maybe going for it on fourth down instead of kicking.
Looks like it.
Excuse me, 2. Brings up fourth down and 7 on the Rockets' 12-yard line.
So, 4:19 and counting here in the second quarter. Red Knights 34-14. Red Knights to the line of scrimmage. Twins to the top, Twins to the bottom. Kinsey looking to throw. He's going to throw in the end zone. Has Marchbank in the back of the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
Wow, great job. All day to throw. Kinsey with the patience, keeps his eyes downfield, finds Marchbank in the back of the end zone. So we end up getting in on a fourth down. That was the second score on a fourth down.
It was second. You're right. Absolutely. So that means Michael Henry sets the kick, the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick. It's up, and it is good. So with 4:02 here to play in the second quarter, the score, Toronto Red Knights 41, the Rockets 14. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
No matter what activities you do, from football, baseball, basketball, cheering, band, you name it, the Toronto Booster Club wants to wish all the Red Knights good luck this school year. The Booster Club funds a lot of team meals, donates to 11 sports every spring, and awards $2,000 in scholarships throughout fundraising and hosting different events. The only thing that's missing with this whole entire organization, want to take a guess?
Don't know.
Is you. Not you, but everybody else. I mean, we'd love to have you two as well. But please consider joining that great group of people. That would include President Luciana Science, VP Eric Darrington, Treasurer Sarah LaMancha, Secretary Jen Brown. And this year, they, of course, opened the boosters up to junior high parents as well. So junior high representatives this year are Monique Fluharty and Natalie Rush. Come out, help, support these young men and women by joining the Toronto Booster Club and helping them. And I also have something else here I'm going to read here in just a minute after Mr. Mike Henry.
The career touchdown passing record with 32 touchdowns. Previous record was held by Mr. Nate Caraffa with 31.
And I'm going to have to check here with Mr. JJ in just a second of what that was. Just, I wasn't.
It was, I think, the touchdown record.
Was it the touchdown record? The career. So congratulations to
Zeb Kinsey.
He just broke the career touchdown record.
Yep.
Of Carafa having, you said, 31.
Yep.
And Zeb just broke it with 32. So congratulations to him.
Yes.
First and 10, Conotton Valley from their own 34.
So here we go, back to the game. Conotton Valley, first and 10, ball on the 34-yard line. 4 minutes still here to play in the second quarter. They're going to drop the ball off as they're going to go ahead and just kind of not really exactly sure what to call that. It's not really a pitch anymore like they used to do. It's just kind of like a flea flicker handoff type deal.
Yeah, just kind of toss them the ball and try to get them out around the end, but there's nowhere to go there.
But they're back to the line very quickly, though. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Single receiver to the top. Putnam in the backfield as Haney is the sidecar. Looking to throw. He's going to look downfield. He has a man open. And it's going to be caught on a beautiful catch, actually, by Brooks Bauer.
Yeah, that time they completed it. They had some success in the first quarter with that. Red Knights have stopped it since.
You got to give credit to Putnam. I mean, he was like threading the needle in there. That's because the Red Knights were there. Putnam looking to throw again. Downfield. It's going to be Bowers again. It's going to be broken up by Max Rebish, number 5.
Yeah, well-thrown ball, but even better defended. So the ball incomplete. Forces second and 10.
Brings up second down and 10 for the Rockets.
Trips to the bottom of the screen. Single receiver. Oh, he's going to get caught moving. It's going to back him up 5 yards line. 5 yards. That's going to be an illegal procedure. False start against the Rockets.
We'll take it.
And you could tell he knew he did it as soon as he saw the reaction. Same formation. Looking to throw Putnam. It's going to be a slant, and it's going to be incomplete as the intended receiver was number 21, Brooks Bauer again.
Yeah, Brody Close came in and batted that one away. Good job.
Brooks Bauer. That's broken up by number 32, Brody Close.
Definitely made some adjustments in the secondary because they're not completing that like they did.
Brings up third down and 15.
So 3rd and 15 here on the 45-yard line of the Rockets. Looking down there. I wasn't sure if the coach was calling a play or if he was doing the walk around on the sideline.
Yep. One-on-one coverage down here at the bottom of the screen.
Looking to throw. He's not his chance. He's going to get sacked in the backfield, and looks like a flag gets thrown in at the very, very end of it, too, as well.
Yeah, Marchbank on the sack. Don't know if it's a hold or face mask. Hard to tell. Yep, it's going to be a face mask. I saw the preliminary signal. Yeah.
Oh, big word. I like it.
I don't know where it came from.
I liked it. It is a little cold here at the Clark Hinkle Field, but I can see a little bit of sunshine kind of coming through. Who's watching the game? Lynn Donahue is watching. A shout out to them. And boy,
that's a huge. That's all the way across to the Red Knight 40.
That's where they're marking it. I really don't. I'm not sure if it was a personal foul.
First and 10 Rockets, and Red Knight 40.
So they're called a roughing the passer is what they call it.
Well, the one line judge, I saw him do a face mask signal, but
I did too. That's why I said the same thing you saw.
So maybe 2 penalties on the play?
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy either because I really didn't see where that. But then again, that's why they get paid the big bucks, and we're up here, right?
Yeah.
But that takes not us, no. I guess. So here we go. Putnam looks. Red Knight's going to put the blitz on him. He's going to run to the outside. We get another flag on the play in the backfield, and it's going to fall incomplete. It's going to be a holding. Well, they're going to talk about this.
Holding on the Rockets. Let's go ahead and get them 50-50 tickets out.
Yep. So that is what the call is going to be, holding. I didn't see a number, but I can tell as soon as we came through the line.
We'll announce the number after this play.
Trips to the top of the screen, twins to the bottom. Putnam all by himself. Puts a guy into motion, fakes it. He's going to be a screen. It's going to be an incomplete screen. But they did have a receiver. Number 24 was actually there. It was set to be a screen.
Yeah.
It was thrown to the ground. I don't believe that was intentional grounding.
Yeah, Cam Wright was the intended receiver, number 24. They put him into motion and then tried to set that screen up in the middle. But, man, Red Knights came through like jailhouse break.
They're coming from everywhere, buddy. And that is going to be a timeout for the Rockets. With that being said, let's take 1-2 real quick. We'll be back. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
And welcome back to Clark Hinkle Field. I knew our friend wouldn't let us down. PJ, thank you so much. We saw the preliminary signal of the face mask, but when we must have turned our heads down to look, the ref did signal a pass, roughing the passer that we missed. So thank you, buddy. It is 15 yards. I kind of feel like Gene Statatore. We need to get him a video camera. And it's nicely done by the Red Knights, tipped away.
Yeah, Heath Thomas got a hand up. Call his name a lot.
Absolutely.
Every game. Heath can play.
We have our own Genes, we can always kick it to him. We have questions. Have him Zoom call in through the system. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate him listening to us and helping us out an awful lot when there are calls like that we miss or we don't understand. Chirps to the bottom of the screen, twins to the top. Putnam looking to throw. He's going to throw deep. And it's going to go right through his hands. And he knows it. Incomplete, number 21, Brooks Bauer.
Wow. That was a touchdown.
It was.
If he catches it, I'm surprised he missed it. He's kind of shaking his head, but he's usually a pretty sure-handed receiver.
So 4th down and 20. Ball right on the 50-yard line. 2:26 here to play. 41-14 Red Knights. Putnam almost blocked, but he gets it away.
He almost got the block.
Was that? I couldn't see the number. I saw 5, but I wasn't sure if it was 0 or. So I didn't want to say anything. Was it Heath?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, the Red Knights got a chance to punch another one in here, and still got 2:21 on the clock with 2 timeouts. Got to go 70 yards.
2:21 here to play, Bob. Twins to the left, twins to the right, sidecar. He's going to have to step up into the pocket and throw. He does, and it's going to be incomplete.
Kinsey got a little pressure that time. They brought an extra guy, try and get some pressure on him.
I can't see if that's a 7 or a 1, if it was Philby or if it was Marchbank. It was Philby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, there, I can see 7 now running to the numbers are a little hard with the gray a little bit.
A little bit.
Hear that? I'm just getting too old to see the numbers. Binoculars coming through. 2:15. 41-14. Kinsey looking, steps up again, has to roll to his right. He has a man wide open. It's going to be caught. He's going to stay on his feet as he crosses the 45-yard line. That's going to be Brady Fair, pal.
Yeah, Brady calling his name a lot tonight.
Absolutely.
Nice catch. Had a nice little move there to get a couple extra yards.
In on the shot, number 21, Brooks Bauer. Brady picks up enough yardage for Toronto Red Knight.
Deep, it's going to be caught. Winters just sidesteps him and gets a few more yards as he goes out of bounds. Nice play.
We got a flag way back at the 40, though.
Oh, man.
It's going to be a holding on the Red Knights.
Holding on the Red Knights.
It is, so it's going to come back.
The winner of the 50-50 is Jeff Shanes from Toronto. Congratulations, Jeff.
Unbelievable, buddy.
Well,
we're still at 150 left here in the second. It's been one of those. Remember how we talked about sometimes games go real quick and sometimes
they take forever?
The games take forever.
Mm-hmm.
The first quarter, because of the scoring back and forth so quick. And here we go. Kinsey looks, has a man open. It's going to be caught. It's going to be Philby. Philby's going to kind of shake and bake a little bit. Gets crossed to about the 45-yard line, and that's when he gets down. He's about a yard short from the stick, though.
Yeah, some nifty running by Mr. Philby there.
For the Rockets, number 24, Cam Wright. Brings up 2nd down and 1.
So 2nd and 1, they pick up, what, 14?
Yeah. And here we go. Kinsey back looking to throw. He's going to throw. He has a man deep. It's going to be incomplete. Tended receiver, Aiden Philby.
Thought he had it and just dropped it or got it knocked out there at the last second.
You know what? I don't mind that play call.
I like taking a shot downfield.
I did too. 2nd down. Everyone, Rockets probably thinking you're going to come up the middle or to the side. I like that, taking a shot to the end zone there.
Yeah, now we got to work on picking up the first down.
Mm-hmm.
So with about a yard to go, 3rd and 1, Red Knights get this first, and then you can take your shots downfield.
Absolutely. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Kinsey by himself. Looks, here comes a blitz. He's going to have to roll out to the right. Looks to throw. He's sending someone deep. He has a man open. It's going to be caught. And he dives in for a Red Knight touchdown. Aiden Philby.
Or score touchdown.
I don't know what I said. No, just kidding.
I'm just saying, I was thinking pick up the first down, but you know what?
Oh, okay. I thought I said something wrong.
No. I said, I was just saying,
I do. Because, I have a tendency sometimes of saying something wrong and you go, or run the ball to the right. I was like,
no.
That's why I thought I said something wrong for a sec.
No, you didn't.
So here we go. Michael Henry set to kick the extra point. There's the hold, the kick. It's up, and it is good. So with 1:03 here to play in the second quarter. The score, Red Knights 48, the Rockets 14. Unbelievable, pal, unbelievable.
Yeah, it looked like a shootout at the beginning, and now, man, it's just all Red Knights, both sides of the ball.
Take the time to thank some of our Red Knight sponsors. Rich Machine Welding, Cox Castle Company.
Accolades to the announcing crew and outstanding camera crew from Dave and Harley Havelack. We appreciate it.
Trinity Health System.
Season record in the air. Season record for Zeb Kinsey in the air tonight. It is 16:21.
Wow, 1,621.
What'd you say? Russ had 1570 last year. He just broke it with 1621.
Wow.
So that's 2 records he's broken tonight.
Yes.
Congratulations, pal.
Yeah, and he broke one last week?
Last week he broke one too, I believe.
Or no, 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
7 touchdowns. 7 in a game.
Yeah, I think that was that 2 weeks ago?
I don't remember. Sometimes they all run together. Don't they?
They do.
Okay, good. I haven't really completely lost it, right?
Right.
All right. So thanks for everyone watching. Penny Walter watching. And here we go. Trips to the top, Twins to the bottom. Putnam by himself. Putnam has to move out of the pocket. He rolls to the bottom of the screen, looking to throw downfield. He has a man. I'm trying to see, and they're going to say no, it was incomplete. He was out.
Caught it, but he couldn't get a foot down.
I was trying as quick as I could to find an official to see what the call was, and he kind of hesitated on it.
Yeah. Good pressure by the Red Knights, flushed him out of the pocket. It's always hard to throw on the run.
Second down and 10. Puts him in motion. It's going to be almost over his head. He's going to have to hold it himself. And he does. He takes it out of bounds as he was chased out by Boucher. Give him about 3 on the play.
Yeah, the high snap messed the timing of that play up. Did a decent job of getting 3 yards.
Twins to the top, trips to the bottom. Putnam looks. He's going to roll to the right, looking to throw. He throws it. He has a man open, and it's going to be caught. And it's going to be
Dylan
Higginbotham. By 18. Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Yep. First down.
And I appreciate so much how you chiming in because the numbers are all.
I know, in the middle.
They're not where they normally are for us. So first down. Moving the ball quickly again. That's going to be Haney on the catch that time as he gets to the 40. And they're going to go ahead and take a timeout, I believe, with 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And they do.
Yeah.
So Conotton Valley takes the timeout.
Conotton Valley get the ball first in the second half. So if they score here and they get the ball back, they could get back into the game after halftime.
Absolutely, bud.
If they can score twice, they're back in the game. Right now, this is a pretty lopsided score for favor of the Red Knights.
Hey, bud, the Toronto Police Department and their families will be holding their 8th annual Christmas with a Cop event soon. And it's a goal to help provide Christmas to those children who are less fortunate because every child deserves a good Christmas, buddy. Our hope is to provide each child with toys of their interest, clothes, shoes, along with a coat, hat, and gloves. Now, the officers and their families are asking the community to help by donating towards that cause. They're asking for monetary donations or gift cards, such as Walmart, Target, or Amazon, and checks may be made payable to the Toronto FOP Lodge, and you can drop off the donations at the Toronto Police Department. As Putnam runs backwards, looks to throw deep. Looks like his receiver slipped and fell, and that's going to go pretty much into the end zone, incomplete. You know, the one thing the cops do, though, they do understand that it's a very difficult and challenging time for many of the businesses and citizens, but they do truly appreciate any of the help that you can give. They would like to have all donations, if possible, by November 8th. So it's a great cause. I've been lucky to be a part of it for a few years, and they do a wonderful job. It is great. And as it's 3rd down and 3 for Putnam being by himself in the back. Swings it over to number 24. Who's going to pick up the first down, slides, and we're going to get stop of the clock for moving the chains. Yep. And then he goes ahead and starts the clock back up. 7 seconds on the clock.
Cam Wright,
5.
the receiver. 1 play left.
And he's not going to have a chance to do anything as it's taken down there by Marchbank. As the time expires, we go into the half. The score, Red Knights 48, Conotton Valley 14. We're going to take a quick timeout. We come back with your halftime festivities. Of course, Conotton Valley High School Marching Band, and then your Toronto Red Knight Marching Band. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Conotton Valley High School Marching Band.
The next two is the 2003 pick, They're each number 1 in 6 countries. In 2021, it was ranked number 10 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time series. Check out our groovy moves and our drumline's talented beats in Outcast Hey. One of the most recognizable bands of all time. Our closer this evening is no exception. Listed as Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. This powerful ballad encourages positivity, pursuing opportunities that comes in life. Featuring a solo by senior trumpet player Trinity Citro. This is Hey Jude.
I think it might have been last week. What? I don't know what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band. Tonight, the band presents their senior show. The senior show is songs that they have played throughout their band here at Toronto High School. The first song by Miss Avril Lavigne. Here is Skater Boy.
Oh my God.
The next song was played a few seasons ago by Santana and Rob Thomas. Here is Smooth.
Davis off, and now it's 5-yard line, first goal. No. Dan was like, tell him to drop it off. I said, no, she's eating
is one of the band's favorite songs, Long Train Running.
Let's give another big round of applause for both these high school bands.
Huddle up. There's so many high school football games. It's time to go big. It's time to bring in the veteran.
It's time for Sports Friday on the go.
The biggest games in the Ohio Valley all in one place.
Never miss what's happening in the night's biggest games, from the opening kickoff to the final whistle.
All through your smartphone on the WTOV9 News 9 app and on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Sports Friday on the go!
Stream live Friday at 7 p.m.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
And welcome back. Oh, it was interesting. I started talking when the announcing thing started talking, and I thought it was feedback, but I'm so sorry. Anyway, welcome back here to Clark Hinklefield. As the score right now, your Toronto Red Knights up 48-14 against the Rockets from Conotton Valley. And I'm so telling you what, buddy, so far this game, we thought was going to come out and be a barn burner touchdown when we came off scoring.
Yeah, it's definitely tilted toward the Red Knights.
Absolutely.
Obviously, up 48-14.
Anyway, buddy, Zeb Kenzie right now 14 for 18, 216 yards and 3 TDs. Kenzie already broke 2 records so far tonight. He needs 38 yards to break his career record.
Which is? Do we know?
Hold on, I'll find out.
Okay.
JJ, what's his career record right now? 32:07. Once again, JJ and Bob and them making us sound a lot smarter than what we truly are, or what I'm truly am at this time.
No,
actually.
me too. I'm not a smart man.
Needs 1 TD pass to break another one. He needs 1 more TD pass to break his season touchdown record, to break the career record. Philby right now, though, 6 catches for 142 yards. Fair, 4 carries for 82 yards. Conotton Valley, well, they're 12 for 26 in the air, 93 yards, 1 TD and 1 interception. Rushing so far for them, well, 7 carries for -1 yards. So that's kind of where we stand right now with this game. And, of course, very, very special things to JJ and Bob and them guys for sending us over the stats. Absolutely, pal. As we've just got back into the 3-minute warm-up here, 2:20 on the clock. Once again, a very special thank you to Kim and Dave Manning for feeding us up here today. The food was wonderful. Spaghetti and meatballs. That was really, really nice of them. I know it takes some time. And Doug, too, we need to truly thank you, pal, for the chairs. Really comfortable chairs up here. So we are sitting in. Not only do we thank you, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here, but our butts thank you, too, as well. So
I think you can say that.
I think I can, too. I haven't said anything yet we're not allowed to say. J.E. Foster Funeral Home offers a variety of service, includes funeral services, cremation services, pet services, monument sales, and also funeral pre-planning. They also have been serving Toronto, Smithfield, and Jefferson County for over 35 years and will continue to serve our family for many years to come. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, where their emphasis on family carries over to yours. And buddy, I'm telling you what, we have a really, really great group of people that help us, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we love to do. And it's very, very true and interesting. And let's do it really quick before the Red Knights kick off. So we thank our sponsors, PRC Construction, 537-5214, the Manning family, U.S. Council for Athletes Health, Paul's Pizza on 4th Street, the Toronto Boosters Club, Gus's Goodies, where it's always baked with love, M&M True Value Hardware, and us, I guess, the official home of the Toronto Red Knights. So we truly thank everyone for joining us and watching us. I haven't had a chance to click over and see anything yet. Ooh. What did I do? So here we go, buddy. Michael Henry set to kick off, pal.
Yes, he is. Short kick. Takes a hop and goes out of bounds, so it's going to be a penalty on the Red Knights. Put the ball at the 35-yard line for Conotton Valley.
Okay. I thought I accidentally shut the stream off by accident. I'm thinking, oh no. That was kind of just really weird how that all worked out. But looks like we're good. So here we go, 48-14, as the Rockets are going to start with the ball. Trips to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top of the screen. Putnam looks, he's going to hand it off, and the big boy is up front.
Heath Thomas.
Absolutely.
Head off to number 6, Luke Smith.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now, I think we're going to see the Rockets do what they had really, really good success at here in the very, very beginning of this game. No huddle. As they're going to go trips to the top of the screen, single receiver to the bottom. Putnam looks to throw quickly. It's going to be caught. He's going to try to get to the outside. He's going to have some room as he throws some speed. He's going to try to cross. Ball comes loose, and it's going to go into the hands of the Red Knights, but he's going to say no. The official says he was down. So the Rockets are going to keep the ball.
I don't think he was down. That ball, he was still running when it came out.
So they're going to give him the first down and a whole lot more, as the Rockets will keep the ball.
Well, unless both teams agreed for the running clock, because they never stopped on for them to set the chains. And they're probably going to let him have possession.
So looking to throw again. He's going to go back outside. It's going to be completed to number 24, Cam Wright.
Yeah, and the clock's still running even though he went out of bounds. So my guess is that they talked to both head coaches before and said, hey, let's just do the running clock maybe.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between them here real quick. I know it's not 35, though. He's going to roll to the right. Looks to throw. Better get rid of it quickly as the Red Knights are right there. It's going to be caught by number 21, Brooks Bauer, as he takes it pretty much down to about the 17-yard line.
Again, clock continuing to run, so that tells me, even though he went out of bounds, that
something's going on.
Something's going on, yeah.
17.
Looks to throw. Putnam. Slant. It's going to be probably tipped to the line of scrimmage. I believe it was Marchbank that tipped it. So it's going to be incomplete.
Number 10.
Yeah, and the clock continues to run.
Yeah, normally it would stop on that incomplete pass, but it doesn't. Second down 10 now, ball in the 17 of the Red Knights for Conotton Valley. Putnam in the backfield with a sidecar. That's Luke Smith. Putnam back. Lets one go across the middle, high and incomplete. So I'm thinking, let me see here. Conotton Valley back to the line.
Guess what?
What?
We are ahead by 30.
Is it just 30?
No, yeah, it's 35. That way it can.
I thought it was 35.
No, it's 30.
Okay.
For the second half. I had to stop and think for myself. I'm going, what is going on? Trips looking to go to the end zone. And I can't. It's going to fall incomplete. Pass intended was number 80. Gavin Haney. I mean, it doesn't even feel like it was up by 30 that quick, did it? Well, I mean, compared to the...
Kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brings up 4th down and 10. It goes back to that math we were talking about earlier, too, by the way.
Yes.
Trips to the bottom of the screen. Luke Smith, the sidecar from Putnam. He's going to look. He's going to have to step away from the sack. Throws across, has a man wide open. It's going to be caught, and he's going to go in, and that's going to be Brooks Bauer take it in for a Conotton Valley touchdown.
Yeah, wide open. So they score. That stops the running clock, right? Because now it's
more math for me.
Yeah, it's 28 instead of 30. I'm guessing they're going for 2.
No, they're going. Looks like they're going to kick it. No, they're going to go for 2.
No,
I
think they are going to kick it. You're right.
So that's going to bring in Colton Hott. There's a snap, the hold, the kick. It's up, and it is good through the upright. So with 7:20 here to play in the third quarter, Conotton Valley's back on the board with the score. Red Knights 48, Rockets 21. Take a quick timeout. You are watching Red Knight football right here on the K9 Network.
We sort of decided we needed another addition on our house, and we wanted to stay with a local contractor, so I called PRC. Paul came down, we sat down, we talked, he drew it up, came back in a couple days with everything that we wanted, with the outside access, with the into our existing house, and it's all self-contained with heat and air, and it's just a very nice setting. I'm Norm Winslow, and I approve of this message.
Welcome back here to Clark Hinklefield as the Red Knights are still up 48-21 right now over the Rockets with 7:20 left, pal. And as you were saying during the break, take the ball, I'll have the opportunity to chew some of the clock up. So Hot set to kick off, deep back. Fair for the Red Knights. I'm trying to think who the other one is, but it doesn't matter as it goes out of bounds right at the 41-yard line. Be Red Knights ball. So let's see what they do. Well, it looks like they're moving the ball all the way up.
Yeah, they're going to put it up a little further. 46.
That's what it looks like. So here we go. 7:20 to play, third quarter, 48-21. Kinsey going to hand it off. He has a hole from the big guys up front. He's going to keep his feet moving as he takes it to the 40 of Conotton Valley.
That's Xavier.
I'm sorry.
Xavier Kinsey. I did get an update from Dale Martin. 30 in Ohio, 35 West Virginia.
Actually, 35 in the third quarter, and then it goes to 30 in the fourth.
In West Virginia?
Yeah, they changed it for some reason, which is kind of interesting in West Virginia. Instead of just keeping it normal, they like to bounce. Dale, we appreciate that. As we're going to hand the ball off and gets caught right around maybe a gain of 1. Xavier Kinsey.
He did get one.
I think they pretty much kind of heard you, buddy, when they said just kind of chew some clock up. And, really no need to. Just be smart with the ball at this point in time, right? So here we go. They're going to hand the ball off again. Winters is going to get it. Takes it all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Handoff to number 24, Brody Winters. Number 27, Easton Booth.
All right. Third and medium.
Gain of 4 brings up third down and 5. And the Rockets 35-yard line.
5:36 here, running clock in the third quarter right now. Kinsey looks, hits Marchbank. Marchbank's going to take it.
Kinsey's pass complete to number 7, Mason Marchbank.
Looks like he's going to be short about a yard of the first down.
Fourth and 2. Ball sitting on the 32-yard line.
Rennett's going to go for it here. Shotgun formation for Kinsey. Kinsey looking to throw. Across the middle, complete. Looked like Brady Fair. Let me catch a number here.
15, Brady Fair.
Yep. So that's going to be enough for a first down. He gets down to the 25-yard line.
24, Cam Wright.
Clock stops momentarily until they set the change, and then they start it back up.
So here we go. Kinsey by himself. Looks for it. He's going to run. It has a huge hole. He's going to just keep running right up the middle. Keeps his feet moving down to the 10-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Red Knight first down and a whole lot more, as it's going to bring up first and goal for the Red Knights inside the PRC red zone. Xavier Kinsey on a great run. Red Knights once again knocking on the door of the Rockets.
Going a little quicker here for the Red Knights.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10, Red Knights.
Kinsey hands it off. It's going to be shaken. It's going to look to be close, and Xavier looks like he's going to dive forward, and it's going to be a touchdown, Red Knights.
Touchdown, Red Knights.
And I'll tell you who's the happiest about that touchdown, his brother. His brother Zeb went in. It was like, fired up,
man.
Yeah, good job, man. So back to the running clock.
We can have Victoria Brown. If you can come up to the press box. Victoria Brown, you're in the crowd. Could you please come up to the press box?
So that's going to bring Michael Henry to kick the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 3:53 here to play in the third quarter, the score, Red Knights 55, the Rockets 21. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. You are listening and watching Red Knight football right here on the K9 Network.
For 45 years, Valley Converting has been working to recycle for our future. From confidential papers to your old pizza boxes, you can trust us to take care of all of your paper recycling needs. Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, you can recycle 6 days a week.
So make some green by going green. Stop throwing your paper away and bring it to Valley Converting today. It's the VC way.
And remember,
Go green and recycle for our future.
Welcome back to Clark Hinkle Field, Riverside Stadium here in Toronto, Ohio, as the Red Knights are up 55-21 over the Rockets of Conotton Valley. Good evening, everyone. I am Rich Coburn. He is still Mr. Rob Saffaletta, and there's 3:53 here to play in the third. Michael Henry set to kick off. Gonna be kind of a little squib, and it's gonna go out. A bounce right at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird kick. Had a spiral to it, like a punt.
It did. I know it probably didn't get on camera, but if you heard screaming, cheerleaders weren't paying attention, saw the ball, and they all went scattering. So it's going to be an illegal procedure against the Red Knights. So that backs the Red Knights up. It's going to be Conotton Valley's ball, 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Puts him in motion, looks past it. Number 24 is going to catch it. He's going to take a hit, but then the whole entire rest of the Red Knight defense is going to be right there to take him down. So Cam Wright's going to catch it. Kind of hoping at that point in time he probably didn't.
Do a good job of swarming to the ball, the Red Knights, defensively. Actually, loss of 1.
Putnam. Shotgun formation. Putnam's going to roll to the left. Looks to throw. He is going to catch it. I'm trying to see the number on it, though. Number 24, it's going to be Cam Wright again.
Yeah, and then he took a lick from Boucher.
24, Cam Wright. He's tackled by number 2.
Twins to the left, twins to the right. Luke Smith is the sidecar for Putnam. Zach Putnam barks the calls, looks for the ball, and here we go. Gets it out of his hands quick. It's going to be caught.
Oh, they blew it. He must have stepped out of bounds. They blew it dead, even though he kind of broke free.
Pretty much going to take it all the way down to the 40. They can mark at the 44. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the Rockets.
Brings up 4th down for Conotton.
4th and about 2. Once again, Putnam is also their punter. So it's interesting to see what they do. I believe they're just going to go for it here, though. Trips to the top of the screen, single receiver. Hits it, slants wide open. It's going to be caught. 15-5 into the end zone for a Conotton Valley touchdown. Bauer.
So the Rockets strike again.
Wow. Telling you what, you got to give credit to Brooks Bauer.
Yeah.
I mean, he has some speed, and especially coming across the middle like that.
Yeah. Well thrown ball by Putnam.
Yep.
Hit him right in the numbers, right in stride. Didn't even have to slow down or adjust or anything.
So a minute 28 here to play in the third. Rockets are back on the scoreboard. 27 points for them. As they're going to bring out the kicker. Colton Hutt. Putnam is going to be your holder for the Rockets. The snap. Nope, it's going to be kind of fell short. Putnam's going to have to look, but he's not going to have a chance to do anything as he's taken down right there by the Red Knights. So, extra point is no good. So with the score here, the Red Knights 55, Rockets 27, minute 28 here to play in the third quarter, bud.
Number 1, Aiden Philby, and number 72, Ethan Thomas.
Well, okay. A lot of points up there.
Oh, absolutely. Which we said, we kind of called it at the beginning of the game, didn't we?
We did.
We said there's going to be a high-scoring game.
If anybody knows her, please tell her to come up to the press box. Thank you.
Hey, bud, the Toronto Police Department and their families will be holding their 8th annual Christmas with a Cop event here soon. And the goal is to provide Christmas to those children who are less fortunate. Because every child deserves a good Christmas. If you're interested in helping, well, they're asking for monetary donations or gift cards such as Walmart, Target, or Amazon. They can be made, checks can be made payable to the Toronto FOP Lodge 1. And you can drop off your donations or anything at the Toronto Police Department on Clark Street, pal. They know that times are tough, but any help that you could give, they would truly appreciate. One of the great things at Christmas time, and they do such a fantastic job at it. Also, too, as Hot sets the kickoff, keeps it inbounds. It's going to be picked up by the Red Knights. Is this the first kick return I think we've seen all game, isn't it? Everything else has been out of bounds.
For us, the ball comes out at the end, but they're blowing it dead, so the Red Knights will still keep possession.
Also, too, the Toronto Fire Department was out here collecting money earlier today for the relief funds of the hurricanes that have hit, of course, down south.
Oh, yeah. They've been getting pounded.
Oh, I'm telling you what, if you would like to donate and you weren't able to make it to the game, you can send check or money or whatever to the Toronto Fire Department, or you can drop any donation off that you need or you would like to donate. Just drop it off to the fire department as Philby takes it downtown. He's gone. 20, 15, 10, 5. He's into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
Well,
he go.
That was a pretty easy touchdown. Philby turned and kind of was surprised, it looked like, that he had so much room to run, and then he just turned on his speed and no one was going to catch him. So, Michael Henry set to kick the extra point.
There's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. And Michael is good. Tell you what, he has a really nice leg here to kick it deep here down in that end zone.
Yeah, the last 2 kicks on the extra point have been really good. It's actually gone over the right field wall behind the goalpost into the baseball field and had some nice height on it. I bet you those would be good from at least 30.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. I didn't notice if earlier in the game when they had the ball, I think it was around the 20-yard line. I don't know. I think it was even closer than that. Maybe it was a 14. It was 4th down. I thought they might just try it just to see what he could do. What's nice is just watching the last couple of kicks, you know for a fact he has the leg that he could possibly do it. 31 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. The score, Red Knights 62, Conotton Valley 27.
With that completion, Jeff Kenzie has broken the all-time career passing record with 3,242 yards.
So, remember we were talking earlier about records? And I will explain it here in just a second as the Rockets get it and get to the 50-yard line. And that's where they'll take over 1st and 10. What did I do with that paper?
He's brought down by number 8.
I don't know.
Anyway, congratulations to Zeb again for breaking another record. And that, of course, is 32-42 career passing, who beats Nate Carafa's 32-07.
Wow. 3rd record tonight he broke,
That is, 3rd one tonight. So congratulations to Zeb, as that's going to bring it to the end here of the 3rd quarter. One more to play here at Clark Hinkle Field. We'll be back. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network. We will be back.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband internet from Jefferson County Cable, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Jefferson County Cable and upgrade today.
And welcome back to Clark Hinkle Field. The score is what it says on the screen, 62-27 here as we just start the 4th quarter. And the funny thing is, about all good things come to an end sometimes. And what I mean by that is we have been lucky enough to be home for 4 straight weeks. Well, next week the Red Knights are on the road as we head to Caldwell.
We do.
And then back home, as they're going to hand it off as he tries to go up the middle. The Red Knights do a nice job.
Got a good chunk of yardage, though. Nice little inside run that time by Luke Smith from Conotton Valley.
He's tackled by number 57, Laz Bloomer.
So taking a look at this now, as Red Knights do have some other personnel in, as he rolls to the left, looking to throw. He has a man, number 23. Is going to make the catch as he's going to keep his feet moving as he gets close to the 21-yard line.
Garrett Rader.
Number 23, or excuse me, pass complete, number 23, Garrett Ryder.
No, they called him Ryder in the PA.
Brought down by number 32, Brody Close.
But they're still not wasting any time. They're going right to it.
Yeah.
Trips to the left.
They're battling.
Single receiver to the right. Putnam. Looks right. Going to kind of shake one off. Turns and gets inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, he shakes one off, but there's just a wave of Red Knights coming at you.
Well, taking a look at who's in, too, right now. There's another sweep. Another line change by the Red Knights. I'm trying to see numbers. I apologize. The gray sometimes makes it a little hard. As Putnam goes to throw. Oh, beautiful. Look at that, Michael. Henry stays on his feet, running all the way down inside Conotton Valley territory. What a beautiful catch.
Wow. Good hands from Michael Henry there. Big interception.
One-handed in the air too, pal.
Yeah.
So that's going to take the Red Knights.
Takes them fairly deep into Conotton Valley territory as the Red Knights going to call a timeout. I'm guessing we're going to have a line change here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I believe too, because I can see they're down there just trying to put in some personnel.
Yeah.
I see number 72, Ethan Thomas. I see Patrick McEwen, Brody Winters, 19, Caleb Jones. As the cheerleaders and the band together, cheering on the Red Knights. Brody Close, Ken Bloom.
They play the last home game this week to take on the East Liverpool Junior High Potters. Wednesday, October 16th, here at Clark Hinkle Field.
Michael Henry's going to run the quarterback.
5:30 p.m.
So Henry looks going to hand it right off to McEwen. McEwen's not going to have a chance to go anywhere as the front line for the Rockets are right there.
Yeah, actually got tackled for a couple yard loss.
In on the shot, number 6, Reed Smith.
Doesn't look like there's many over there on the sideline for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Karofsky just checked in. So even now the Rockets are starting to make some changes. Or in and out personnel. Henry pitches it off. McEwen gets to the outside. He has some room, and he's going to run out of bounds right around the 25-yard line.
Got a flag back on the 41.
Flag on the one.
Probably a hold, but we'll see.
And that's exactly what it is. Hold against the Red Knights. Good eye, pal.
Not too bad. So that backs it all the way back to midfield.
And of course the clock will continue to run. 62-27. Red Knights.
2nd and 23. Wow.
Red Knights.
Single receiver to the top, single on the bottom. Pitches it out. McEwen goes out of bounds, 45-yard line.
Number 0, Patrick McEwen. Brought down by number 27, Ethan Booth.
Once again, just kind of looking at the future for the Red Knights. They're at Caldwell next week as we take the trip down there, and then we're back home for Wheeling Central. Michael Henry barking the calls in the shotgun formation. Looks. He's going to have to flood a little bit out of the pocket. It's going to be caught by Max Rebish as he gets across the sticks and down inside the 25-yard line.
How about that? Converted a 3rd and 18. First down for the Red Knights, down just knocking on the red zone door.
First and 10, ball on the 23. 6:52 in counting here. 62-27. Henry pitches it out. McEwen stays inbounds, gets close to the sticks, depending on where they mark it. And we're going to get a flag on the play. It's going to be
hold.
Another hold against Red Knights.
Yes. Nice little run by McEwen. It just going to come back with the hold.
If you're looking for something fun to do after the football game this evening, come join us at the First Methodist Church located
First and 10, or second and 19, I'm sorry. Ball on the 32-yard line. Henry looks, he's going to hand it off. Has some room to get to the outside. McEwen's going to stop. Gets him, actually. He still stays on his feet and goes out of bounds. Right around the 16-yard line.
Good sportsmanship there by Conotton Valley, helping up a Red Knight. Nice little nifty run there by McEwen.
It also puts the Red Knights right inside the PRC red zone. Henry looks, throws over. Rebish catches it. Goes inside the 10-yard line. That's going to be in first down for the Red Knights. So it's going to be first and goal for the Red Knights. Taking a look down, like I said, for the future here. We talked about them going to Caldwell and then Wheeling Central coming here. Well, Wheeling Central right now is beating Steubenville Central 38-6.
Wow.
So something to look, looking at how Wheeling Central is when they come down here to us. That's Henry. Shotgun formation behind him. Henry's going to take it himself. He goes to the 5-yard line, and he takes a nice hit at the 5.
Almost got in. Almost got in, but the clock's moving, which is I like,
Second and goal. Number 5.
Second and goal for the Red Knights. Comes up. Single receiver to the top of the screen. Single receiver to the bottom. McEwen is the shotgun. Sidecar. Henry just following his runners right up. He's going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Probably for about a no gain. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Red Knights.
Yeah, he's waiting for a hole to develop. Kind of tiptoed to the line, and there was no hole. So nowhere really to go. You know what I mean? And so he ends up getting back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
We finally hit the official 3-minute mark here at the end of this game. So we're going to go trips to the bottom. Well, to the right, I should say. Single to the left. They're going to throw it. Rebish going to push forward and go in for a Red Knight. Touchdown.
Wow. So the JV team went and marched down the field and punched one in. Good for them.
Which is nice because, we say this all the time. When you take a look at it, you're at practice every day and, you know what I mean? You take your lumps sometimes, and it's nice to get into a game +2. You're getting them game ready for when their time comes.
Yeah, you never know. Football's a rough sport,
Look for the Red Knights to just take the kneel on this one. As it looks like they're setting up in a 2-point conversion, but they're not. They are just going to take the knee. Sportsmanlike thing to do.
Yep. Boy, we put up 68 points. It's a lot of points, no?
It is. And the Rockets put up 27, which Like I said, when we first started this game, we thought it might go all the way down to the wire, going back and forth of how this game started out.
Good job by that second string there.
Looks like Red Knight's still in the process of getting more people in. Yeah, you can tell it looks like he's setting them up right now, actually, before the kickoff team in their positions before they go out.
Toronto fans, the Red Knights will be on the road next week.
Liddick checks in.
First away game in a while to take on the Caldwell Redskins. Friday, October 18th on Howard J. Duvall Field.
Ashton Scalise, Christian Briggs, Ethan Humpy, Aiden Coleman, Mason Darty, and I did really well down until I got the last two at the bottom or to the top of the screen. But the kick, it's going to be a nice little kickoff as he's going to stay on his feet. And I'm telling you what, a nice tackle right there by Christian Briggs.
Yeah. Shut a blocker, was able to go make the tackle. Good job, Christian.
So a minute 42 left in this game.
Get on up.
He's going to hand it off right off to number 2. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Isaac Smith?
Yep.
Number 2, Isaac Smith.
Putnam stays in as your quarterback right now. This is the part where you wish you had another one to put in so, you know, no one gets hurt. Because this is the time, as no matter what, coaches-wise, when the score's like this, and you're just hoping for no injuries. It's going to be a straight handoff up the middle again. Tackled by number 16, Jet Costa.
Number 16, Jet Costa, made the tackle.
.25 seconds on the clock, and it looks like both teams have just decided to concede as they head to the middle of the 50-yard line.
Looks like it.
So that is probably going to be your final here in about 10 seconds. Well, it's not going to probably. It's going to be your final as the Red Knights are going to beat Conotton Valley with a score of 68-27. And that is the horn. Once again, of course, your Toronto Red Knights are on the road next week and then back home the following week. So we'll be here. And, of course, it's senior night. Next time we're here at Clark Hinkle Field, which would be
last game.
Yep, which would be Wheeling Central. That's also going to be the WTOV 9 game of the week too, as well. So it's going to be a lot of people here in a packed house at Clark Hinkle Field. But that's going to do it for us here for tonight. Your final: Red Knights 68, Conotton Valley 27. For Mr. Rob Safaletta and for myself, Rich Coburn. We thank you so much for everything. For listening to us and for also just, for what you've, to just join us on this nice little road that we've had for the past 16 years. And with that being said, we also couldn't do this not only with just our sponsors, but with our whole entire crew. And that is the director, Tatum Darrington. Lower thirds is Isabel Cattrall. Main camera, Wyatt Salone. Sideline cameras is Addison Izzo and Addie O'Halleck. We truly, truly do appreciate our whole entire crew. So with that being said, for Mr. Rob Suffaletta and myself, see you next week from Caldwell. Have a good night, everybody.